What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another unexpected video, and this one is all about Jason and Kylen as per usual. But before we get into it, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel and every single person that is a member of Patreon, where you can find all of our unrestricted videos that we cannot upload on YouTube over there. And that link is down below in the description. But with that being said though, yesterday I made a video about Jason and Kylen posting a sonogram announcing that, well, she's getting pregnant once again. And of course, in that video, I was highly concerned that I definitely expressed how I felt. And to be honest with you, I expressed even more how I felt on Patreon too. I could really go in. But nonetheless though, it seems to me as if, well, since that video, they've had a stampede of people go over to their page to let them know exactly how they feel about these two potentially being parents again. And it turns out after all the controversy, both Jason and Kylen, as you can see here, have removed the post. This is Kylen's page and this is Jason's page. And of course you can see he's also removed the sonogram too. In fact, the sonogram was real. It's just that the date had been changed, but it was a sonogram of actually Xavier when she was first pregnant, which is so sad because you got to think to yourself, how low can you scoop? It is one thing to scoop so low to use your firstborn's sonogram, but why? All for that one thing that makes a lot of people go evil. But the saddest thing is when it came to Jason and Kylen, especially Jason, they were already evil, already all the way messed up. So what was the benefit? The benefit was very simple. When you clicked on the link, it took you to a page. The page took you to, at the time I didn't know, but I now know, to old news about a teen mum being pregnant, when in reality that news was literally old news. But why post? Why promote old news? It's simple. Because each time someone paid, each time anyone clicked on that link, Jason and Kylen got paid. So legit, they ran a freaking scam. They were doing whatever they could to get monetization in any kind of way, even if it involved using their own firstborn's sonogram. And even though they then even use Photoshop to change the date on the top, which is even more embarrassing. And then to make it worse, they use a post of someone they don't even know, at least I don't think they know, from a whole different TV show, from a whole different network. Even that is abysmal. But here's the thing though. Can we say that we are surprised? No. Because it was very evident that Jason was always going to do anything and everything to scoop as low as he needs to get money. It's so sad because he spent most of the season being a troll. He was the guy who wanted to be the clout chaser. He was the guy that wanted all the attention himself. He said it himself in the tell. I love the attention. Even his dad said it too. This show wouldn't be anything without us. Well, here's the thing though. Look at you now though. I mean, I don't see none of the other teen parents running wild on social media. Let me tell you another example. Remember I made a video about a month ago, maybe a couple weeks ago now, where Jason and Kylen, I was more than happy to use their child for a prank. All so they can get £1,000, well, $1,000 worth of baby toiletries, baby accessories. I mean, listen, for the people that haven't seen that video, have no idea what I'm talking about, go check out that video and you will know exactly what I'm telling you about. Because as far as I'm concerned, this couple, it is so sad that we're now witnessing them using their own child, whether that is physically within a prank or by using a sonogram. Either way, it is wrong in every kind of way. And to think Jason was the one that was preaching so highly, so freaking highly, about how he was going to do the best thing possible to look after his child. How he was talking about how it was how he spoke about how it's a man's right to also have the same experience as a woman when it comes to giving birth. The guy that controlled every single narrative possible, even got himself kicked out of hospital to get then put back in again. The guy that spoke so highly about Kylen not being able to have an epidural, talking about drugs and all that kind of stuff, is the same guy, along with Kylen, who would more than happily put their child in harm's way by doing a stupid prank and now pretending they're having a kid, all because they want to get monetized. I guess all of that attention that he loved, all the attention that his dad loved too, came to absolutely nothing when now you can't even get money from any kind of sponsorship. And you know, I am so happy that these two did not grow on social media like crazy, because if they had, it would have been so sad to see these guys getting sponsors after sponsors to keep earning money, and God knows what they would have done with that money, especially Jason. I believe I rest my case in terms of why I'm so much against these two. I believe I rest my case on why the way they behave is becoming lower than low and becoming more or less embarrassing. But hey, let me know what you're thinking. Do you think it was okay for them to use an old sonogram and an old post so people can click on the link so they can make money, even though Jason was acting as if he was I quote, once you're 18, you're an adult. I quote, once you have a child, it makes you an adult. Something along those lines. You know how you spoke about maturity this whole time? I didn't realize maturity was using your baby to earn money. I thought that was scums of the earth who did that. But Jason will tell you otherwise. Cool. But hey, I could sit here all day and rant some more and more and more. But I think I've said everything that I need to say that is allowed to be said on YouTube. The rest of it, Patreon, here we go. Like, subscribe, and thank you for your time. Peace.